like I'm losing. Feels like I'm losing my.
Here you go. Enjoy that oil. Are you filled with oil now? How do I get oil in this thing? Oh, there's a fill button. Oh yeah, that's a lot easier. Okay, my bad.
Eyes is made up from a cluster of monstrous eyeballs, which float in a void-like aura. A distorted moan can be heard as they materialise. Eyes usually spawn after the player enters a new room or hallway, and looking directly at it causes our health to rapidly dwindle. If one is to encounter eyes, then they must turn away from its deadly gaze, and move past it while looking at something safe, such as the floor or ceiling. Rush wears a Cheshire Cat grin plastered across its demonic face. A floating head surrounded by smoke, Rush will cause the hotel lights to blink rapidly for a few seconds before quite literally rushing through the halls and consuming any poor souls who should get in its way. To avoid Rush, listen for its terrifying rumble and then quickly hide in a nearby closet. Rush causes all light bulbs to pop as it speeds past and will also open any upcoming exit door. Ambush is the nightmarish alternative to Rush. Like Rush, Ambush resembles a floating face, though this time white as a sheet. Its eyes are wide black voids, its mouth turned sideways, taking up most of its oval face. Ambush requires much quicker reaction time to avoid than Rush. Players will hear a distorted screech as it speeds into the room. You'll get but a second to react and quickly hide in the nearest closet. Unlike Rush, Ambush doesn't just pass by once, it will loop back over and over in quick succession. Getting caught results in an instant death. While exploring the hotel's unlit rooms, a goopy squid-like creature wearing a big, bright humanoid smile may sometimes appear. This is Screech, who alerts us to his presence by making a loud psst sound. When we hear this sound, we must quickly look around to locate Screech, who will be somewhere nearby. Spotting this slimy creature causes them to emit an ear-piercing screech before disappearing into the darkness once more. However, if we do not locate Screech in time, then they will attack, causing a 40-point damage penalty and a loud jump scare. Holt looks very much like a spectre or ghost. A pair of bright blue eyes shine through its translucent body, with a texture resembling ripples on water. Holt has one of the most unique gameplay systems built around it. The lights will flicker for an extended period, and then when opening the exit door, players are transported to a long dark corridor. Holt will now appear behind the player and give chase. As we run, Holt periodically teleports in front of us, and at this point a message flashes up warning us to turn around. The objective here is to keep ahead of Holt as they teleport back and forth within the hallway. Eventually, we reach the exit and Holt despawns. If Holt should catch us however, then the following jump scare is triggered. Sometimes you may enter a room with two possible exits. These doors are always numbered, but do you remember the number of the previous door you entered through? There's no way to check now, as the sign has been mysteriously warped. One of these exits is a trap and contains a monstrous entity known as Dupe, a terrifying creature lurking in the darkness beyond the fake doorway, who roars and lunges at the player, dealing a substantial amount of damage to them should they approach. so do remember what door number should be next, or prepare to be duped by dupe. Seek is one of 2 boss encounters found in the current version of Doors. Their appearance is humanoid, with a body made up from a goopy ink-like substance and a single giant cycloptic eye, their only distinguishing feature. Seek chases down the player and will instantly kill them should they catch up. To escape Seek, players must duck under fallen objects and choose the correct paths, guided as always by that mysterious light. After surviving several rooms, the player finds themselves in a long hallway full of giant arms and flaming pits. We must survive this final gauntlet in order to escape Seek once and for all. However, we must survive 2 encounters with this horrifying humanoid in total. One occurs before door 50 and the other after. In the lead up to encountering Seek, creepy eyes begin appearing in each room. This to notify us that the chase sequence is soon to begin. The last of the main entities is another boss type monster known as the Figure. Standing around 10 feet tall with long gangly arms and a circular mouth full of razor sharp teeth, the Figure is surely one of the most unnerving of all entries found within